For 8 hours a day, 187 days out of the year, children are left in the care of school teachers. School teachers are not subjected to drug testing unless a fellow employee or administrator raises concern about their behavior and suspects that they are using some sort of drug. As a mother of school-aged children, I feel it is highly necessary for teachers to be drug tested before hire and for every year at the start of the new school year. Drug testing teachers will help to ensure the safety of our children. It should be a requirement similar to other professions, and it should not be considered an invasion of privacy. Let me begin by explaining my first main point. Many occupations require drug testing, including some school districts. However, those school districts only require drug testing in bus drivers and other transportation positions. In 2008, Erica Mellon wrote in a Houston Chronicle article that under federal law, school districts already have to conduct pre-employment and random drug tests of bus drivers. Some local districts, including HISD, also have policies allowing drug testing of teachers and other employees during the school year if they suspect use. So if it is acceptable for bus drivers, why not for teachers? While I do understand the importance of being free of drug use before operating vehicles and other heavy machinery, is it not just as important to be free of drug use when caring for a room full of small children? Shouldn't we be ensured that our children are being left in good care every day? According to a 2012 survey of the National Institute on Drug Abuse, suggests that 69.7% of all adult illegal drug users are employed full or part-time. This is over half. How would you feel leaving your child in the care of one of those adults? You might be wondering why you should care at all. Let me introduce my next main point. Safety. Safety should be the main concern for parents of school-aged children. Would our children be safe in the care of someone using drugs? In a 2016 San Antonio News 4 report, Melissa Vega reports that 2 teachers were arrested on drug charges. In high school, I had a teacher that would show up to school high. She would talk about her night of partying to the students. While being a teenager, this didn't really bother me because I was a teenager. But now that I have children and thinking of my children and leaving them with someone like that, it terrifies me. So clearly, our children's safety should be a cause for concern. This brings me to my last point. Would drug testing a teacher be an invasion of privacy? It is acceptable for private companies to require drug testing. It is not considered an invasion of their privacy in other occupations. In fact, teachers are responsible for the care of our children, which I feel should be a major factor when considering mandatory drug testing. So I ask you this. If CPS drug tests parents to ensure that they are in a safe environment, shouldn't teachers be drug tested as well? Now, I know teachers are not the same as parents, but they are caregivers, and they do have our children for the majority of the day. So shouldn't we be assured that they are in safe hands? Furthermore, the mandatory drug testing of teachers should be considered in all districts. Drug testing teachers is an important issue that should come to require for teachers everywhere. It is already required in many other occupations. It is not an invasion of their privacy, and it can help to ensure the safety of our children. Now that I have supported my argument, I ask you to think about the children in your life. Wouldn't you want to ensure their safety at school?